my beautiful bitterroots, and welcome to my channel. I've got August's Z's Trash Talk, and I'm also gonna try to do some favorites and some fails in there and just kind of combine it in one video. Hopefully it's not too long of a video. So as for my appearance, I will explain that in my fails, why I've got my glasses on, but I literally just got out of the shower, so my hair is in its awkward drying stage. So yeah, so let's get on to my empties. So let's just go on in. This is Suave Naturals Daily Clarifying Shampoo. This is what my daughter and my husband both use. They have oily hair, so they do use this. Is it the best product in the world? No, but it gets the job done. So okay, let's try this again. So nail polish remover. Yeah, it's just nail polish remover. Nothing spectacular. Axe Shock Body Wash. Now, I bought this for my husband because I thought it smelled good. He said it was actually a shock. It's actually kind of menthol-y on your skin. So if you could just imagine that. He used it up, but in the beginning it was quite hard for him to get used to because of the menthol-y type. This is a favorite. I get weekly allergy shots, and so the back of my arms, they're Gold Bond Anti-Itch Lotion. I love this. I would always just slather on the back of my arms after my shots, and helps with the itching. I will buy this product again because it is a favorite. Okay, this is Bath & Body Works Eucalyptus Spearmint Body Wash. I love the scent. It's amazing. But the problem is in Montana we have no humidity. So it's a drying body wash on top of that. So if you got no humidity, drying body wash equals disaster. Even though I love it. I love it. I just have to quit buying it. I always buy it because I love it, but I have to quit. Quit, Z, quit. Okay. Moving on to, okay, Sundown Naturals B12 gummies. I like these because it doesn't have, it says no artificial flavor, no artificial sweetener, no preservatives, no starch, no milk, no lactose, no soy, no gluten, no wheat, no yeast, no fish, sodium free. That was a breath. So I like it, and they're actually good gummies. They're not hard at all. They're nice soft gummies. I have to, if I take my vitamins, I have to do it in a gummy form, just because I get nasty gut rot if it's in the other form. So this is great for energy, and it also, B12 is great for pain. But normally, if you want pain relief, I would go in once a month and get vitamin B12 shots. That is where it's at right there. But if you want a little bit of energy, do this. And I will be buying this again. I love Sundown Naturals products. I like to go to Walgreens, Walgreens, and pick them up when they're buy one, get one free. My husband is a FedEx delivery guy, and businesses love, and even residential people love to give him stuff. I don't know. He's just that approachable. They just love my husband. So, one of the businesses gave my husband this vitamin C. It's just all natural. There's no junk in there, which is nice. And so I can't take it just because it's a hard pill form, and my stomach can't handle it. So my husband has been taking this, so it is a good product. And if once we run out of our other vitamin C stuff, I'll have him pick up some more. Let's go to facial or makeup remover wipes. This is Equate's makeup remover wipe, and it's compared to Neutrogena. But they say compared to Neutrogena, but the thing is, Neutrogena's is oil-based, so every time I use the Neutrogena, I have to wash my face afterwards to get the gunk off my face. This, I will take off my makeup, and I don't have to wash my face a second time. So that is why I like this product a lot. I tried Yes to cucumber wipes for the first time. It doesn't have junk in it, but Is it the best makeup remover out there? No. I felt that it wasn't the best product in the world. I've got other favorites out there. I'm a huge Dickinson's Witch Hazel fan. So would I buy this again? Only if I couldn't buy the Dickinson's. Same with this. I will buy this in a heartbeat if I couldn't find any more Dickinson's products, if they were all out. So, let's go to these products. These I got in my Bulu box. This is the Move It Gummy Energies. It's just basically, it's gummies, but they're just filled with sugar. It doesn't give me like a huge boost to energy, but I like to take them just before dance class. So it does help, you know, but I just don't, normally I don't do stuff with a lot of sugar in them. But it's got 13 grams of sugar in this packet. So basically that's all you're doing. And then this is the Evo Hemp cold pressed Omega bar. I actually liked this, and for two reasons. For one, they use hemp protein instead of whey or soy protein. And it was like a really hard pressed fruit leather kinda, and the taste wasn't bad at all. So I didn't mind it. I plan on purchasing this in the future. I do like it. This I believe was sent to me maybe by Dawn, Miss Cauliflower. I don't remember. But they're Neutrogena Hydro Burst water gel. Basically, it's a hyaluronic acid for your face. It's a decent product. I've got other brands that I prefer more, but for being a drugstore product, I think it's a pretty good product. So, I believe I got this from Miss Cauliflower too. I do remember. I'm sorry if you actually didn't send this to me. I've just got a terrible, terrible, terrible memory. So this is Simple's Molecular Cleansing Water. It wasn't enough to really give it a full review. It was just little itty bitty square, and by the time I even just got my nose, it like completely dried up. So if Simple's going to be doing samples, they need to do one big towelette, so that way you can get your full face, and that way you know if you're going to like the product. But this little itty bitty little square that dried up in seconds, it's like, what's the point? Why? Why, Simple? Why? I don't get it. Don't get it. Okay, this is Avon's Glimmer Sticks Liquid Glide eyeliner in Black Plum. I did try really hard to get any sort of this product. I can't squeeze any more of it out. But it's black, but it's got a little tinge of plum in there. I don't know if you could see this. That's probably just beautiful. It's still morning, so, but the color is there. I really love Avon's eyeliners. They're the ones that they twist up. I'm not a huge fan of the pencils that you have to sharpen all the time, but I do love their eyeliners, and I plan on repurchasing this if it's still available, because it was my favorite go-to eyeliner. Okay. This is Frizzy's Straight Fixation. It's not empty by no means, but I just feel there's better products out there. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Not the best. Here's a nail polish, one of my daughter's favorites, but it like completely died. I don't know. It's beautiful glitter, but it died. I've got a bunch of candles that I used up. These I've had for a long time. They're Mary Kay's Embrace Romance. Smells really good. There was 3 of them in the set. Gosh, I don't even remember. It was probably at least 10 years. I hope I didn't get black soot on my nose by smelling that. But yeah, I mean, we only had like this much left, and so I'm like, well, might as well burn this up and just get these out of here. I want them gone. Then I got a couple 3 Glade products. I think these were apple cinnamon. We all know what Glade ones are like. This is another Glade product. This candle here, I had them burning exact same time, the exact same length. I mean, everything, they were burning at the same time. This died out way before that one, and that one still got a little bit of life in it. So, Yeah, this one's a fruity one. I'm thinking, I don't remember the scent of it. I just hope I'm not getting stuff on my nose. I got a big nose. So this is a candle. It's a all soy candle. It was a local artist who made this. It was mint something. Alpine mint, I think is what they called it. It smells still has a little bit of life in there, but the jar was getting so hot, and then the wick kept moving to the side, and then it would crackle. So I'm like, that glass is gonna break. So I had to keep moving the wick back over to kind of keep it centered, but I just finally gave up on it. I'm like, it's done. It's done. This is Escada's Marine Grove perfume. I used it. It's okay. It's not a favorite. Would I buy it? Probably not. I mean, like I said, it wasn't necessarily a favorite. Okay, now let's go on to some fails. These two are in my Project 10. I actually used up the toner quite fast, but by the time I realized what was happening with this lotion, I'm down to here. I started breaking out really bad, especially in this area. I'd get like big, monstrous things. My pores are so small that any little, minute little pimple is so severely painful on me. Was this clear scalp and hair therapy for anti-dandruff shampoo. My daughter deals with dandruff, and then she also has got oily skin and hair. So a lot of dandruff, anti-dandruff shampoos, they're very nourishing. So if you've got dry hair, it's great for that. But if you've got oily hair, literally she take a shower, and by the time her hair dried, she looked like a grease ball. I don't know what it is. She tried out a new product in there. I can't remember the name of it, but I will be talking about it probably in the next week. And she took a shower and she got out, and even before her hair was dry, I could see a huge improvement on the oiliness and the dandruff. I mean, by the time her hair dried, her hair looked amazing this morning. Absolutely amazing. So I'm so excited about talking about this product, and it will be in a future video. So this is a huge fail. She only used it twice before I'm like, yeah. Okay, these are a couple things I got in my Bulu box. It's the same product, but they're gross. They're pocket protein. The protein comes from whey. I don't like taking stuff with soy or whey in it, but whey is the lesser of the two evils. It doesn't have a lot of junk in it, but it tasted like chemicals. It didn't taste real to me. I don't know what I can't describe it. It was just chemically. It was gross. Major fail. Do not like these pocket proteins at all. Flintstones gummies. Gross. Another big fail. The gummies are so rock hard. My daughter would be plugging her nose trying to get her gummies down. That's how bad they were. They've got immunity support with vitamin C. But, okay. The ingredients. Glucose syrup. Sucrose. Gelatin water, ascorbic acid, less than 2% of artificial flavors, beeswax, and then it gets to citric acid, and then vitamin D and calcium and all that stuff. But then it goes to red dyes and yellow dyes, and then you got folic acid, and then you got potassium, and then they add vegetable oil, and they add vitamin A, B12, vitamin E. It's like, and it also contains wheat and tree nuts. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ingredients before you get to the first vitamin, and then you get a bunch of junk in the middle, and then you get to the rest of the vitamins. Flintstones, what are you would thinking? I buy this again? Absolutely not. There are way better products out there that are way better for you that doesn't have glucose syrup or sucrose. Those are the first 2 ingredients in there. They're poisoning our kids. They really are. So stay away from these guys. This is an epic fail. I've got 2 Revlon speed coats. This one's in Cloud. This one's in Jaded. I bought them because I loved the colors, but they're not even a good color for your toenails. They even chip on your toenails. They're just a huge fail. And then the last fail, and when I'm talking fail, I'm talking like end of world, epic proportions fail. This is the Mystere 3D Fiber Mascara. I loved the look. My lashes looked amazing, but the problem is, I tried this yesterday, which is why I'm wearing my glasses today. I showered, I didn't put nothing else on for you guys. I'm like, I'm just gonna stay in my Montana sweater, my favorite sweater, my yoga pants. I'm like, I feel horrible today, all because of this mascara. So first, the packaging is just super cheap. This is the fibers, and this is the gel. So I put on the gel, then I put on the fibers, then I did 2 more coats of the gel on top of it just to kind of seal the fibers because I noticed I was getting fallout right away. I was getting so much fallout that I was having to dab my eyes to get the fibers out of my eyes, and then they were congregating right around the edge of my contacts. So I promised I was going to wear it for 12 hours so that way you guys can see the wear time and all that stuff. It was such a mess by the end of the day. My eyes were itchy, they were bright red, they were irritated, they're horrible. The second I walked to that door from my African dance class, I went and took out my contacts, which was probably a really bad idea. But then I went to wash my face after, and I got even more fibers in my eyes, and I scratched my corneas by doing it. So this morning when I tried to put in my contacts, my eyes burned so severely that I had to take out my contacts. Last night after I washed the stuff off my eyes weeped for a good 3 hours trying to flush all the crap out of my eyes. It was horrible. I loved the look it gave me. Loved it. But scratching my eyes, the irritation, not worth it. And I'm sad because I put this on and I'm like, oh my goodness, there's my eyelashes. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. But then all went to hell. It all went to hell. This is the worst product I've ever been sent for review. I thought that the MDM Flow mascara was the worst product I've ever received to review. Nope. That one is a saint compared to this. I'm telling you. Ugh. I'm done with it. That was the worst day of my life yesterday, was dealing with that. And then I was having to constantly clean out the corners of my eyes because I was constantly getting fibers and they'd all move over here, and then and then I was always having to swipe my cheeks trying to get the fibers off my cheeks. They said, you know, if you put the gel over the top of the fibers that you would not get fallout. Bull. Bull, bull, bull. So, on to happiness right now. Okay. This is an absolute favorite, and it's something that I made myself, but it's such a huge hit in my family because I kind of changed things up. But my kids literally ate half of what I made, and I made it a week ago. So, I panned up some peaches. But instead of making, normally I do a light simple syrup. I use like 6 cups of water and 1 cup of sugar. I try to do organic sugar just to kind of keep it a little healthier. But I decided to change things up this year. So instead of doing sugar, I did 6 cups of water and 3/4 cup of agave nectar, which is why the syrup is kind of like this caramely color. It tastes, these peaches are the best peaches I've ever canned in my life, and I've been canning peaches for a long time. My kids can, every day from school, their snack, they go to the peaches, and that's what they have for their snack. And so they've literally gone through half of my stockpile already, and so I think I've only got, no, they've gone through more than half. I've only got 4 of these jars left. 4. That's it. And I think I started out with, I want to say 10. I got 4 left. I have to fight my kids for peaches. But I'm just glad that they prefer this over other junk. So that is my Z's trash talk, and there was a lot of trash talk. It was bad. So thank you for bearing with me and my bare face and my glasses and my wet hair and my sweatshirt and my yoga pants because I don't care today. Today's a lazy day. Even my puppy is over there sleeping. He's sleeping with his head off of his pillow. It's on the floor. He's such a weirdo. But that's the end of my video, and I hope you guys enjoy it and stay tuned. We'll have more to come. Bye.